Well, turning the page on a new calendar year means plenty of opportunities for growth and improvement, and that includes our local leaders. So Roanoke City Mayor Joe Cobb is joining us now to discuss some of his goals for 2026. Mayor Cobb, thank you so much for being here.
You're very welcome. It's good to see you, Lindsay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So let's start off there. Do you have any resolutions or priorities for 2026?
Well, personally, I want this to be the year of health for me, which also means the year of movement, getting my body moving. I kicked it off with a New Year's Day walk up to the Star and joined, 400 other people to take a picture. And then we all left. But it was really exciting.
That's great.
And I think for the city, similarly, we're working really hard to have a healthy city. And what that means is that we're economically healthy, that people who are facing social challenges, whether it's homelessness or employment, are finding success, increasing our housing opportunities, but also addressing some of the health disparities that a lot of our citizens face and making sure that they have access to the health services they need.
So let's talk about that. Are there any, new initiatives when it comes to looking after the health of the citizens? What is on the books for 2026 or other new projects in the works?
Well, one thing that we're really excited about in Governor Youngkin's proposed budget is funding for the expansion of the new medical school. And we have an incredible Virginia Tech Carilion Medical School, but to know that we can expand the capacity and increase the student body is very exciting. And that aligns with the growth that we're seeing with Carilion Clinic, to have state-of-the-art care, not only cardiac care with the new Crystal Tower, but we're building the new Carilion-Taubman Cancer Center. And so for citizens who need access to that kind of specialized care, to know that they don't have to leave home to get access to that care is really important. And then a lot of the local health care initiatives that are happening through New Horizons Mental Health, a lot of our mental health providers we're really amping up our services and delivery of services for people who are struggling with mental health diagnoses, and that can be particularly challenging during winter months.
So looking back at 2025, are there any lessons learned or progress that was made that you'd like to continue into this new year?
Well, definitely the capital investments that we're making, we're going to see some of those pay off big time in 26. Everybody's excited about the Wasena Bridge opening, and that's going to be early summer. We're also going to see earlier than that, probably January or February, the opening of the state-of-the-art skate park and the new pump track, and sometime this year, the in-river kayak park. So all of these outdoor amenities are an expansion of what we're going to be able to offer that we're excited about. But we're able to do that because of the investments we've made in our capital investment projects. We're also looking very intentionally at our budget, looking at our revenue structures. We're not wanting to add more burden to taxpayers, so we're trying to be very strategic about how we balance the revenues and expenditures and what that's going to look like. We'll have more information in our meeting on Monday when we get some of the latest assessment valuations from the real estate department, because that helps us measure our real estate revenue and how that might lead us to adjusting our expenditures for the year.
Right. First meeting of the year is on Monday.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
And we're also going to prioritize this year compensation for our city employees to make sure that all of our city employees are making not only a livable wage, but a sustainable wage, so that their quality of life is good.
Absolutely. Well, last question for you. Fast forward 11 months. It's December 2026. What is a marker of success for you?
Well, I think one marker of success, I'm really pleased with the work that our Hope and Home Task Force is doing to not only address homelessness, but to create new housing opportunities and service opportunities. We have a new housing policy and program coordinator in place in the city. I think the synergy of that, we're going to see some really innovative efforts that are underway, and we're going to launch those this year. And I think we'll see some early effects of that and some early good results. But I think in the next couple of years, we're going to see a significant reduction in homelessness, just as we've seen a significant reduction in gun violence.
All right. Well, Mayor Cobb, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
We appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you.